Hello, ladies, gents, and psychos digging up corpses to toss on the dining table. We return to Rimworld, our times of happy, fun times, peace. It will last a very long time, don't worry about it. It's all going to last very, very long. This happy time, peace times are going to be great. We're going to refuel that torch because she's working in the dark. Eric Vasco also. Hold that granite chunk. Get it out of my face. So this, oh yeah, that's right. Blargh dropped the auto pistol. That's why it's right there. Bamboozle is creating some nice rooms for us. By the way, this can be built now. Can hold that open as well. This door shall be put in. T-Rose, what are you even doing? Refueling the lamp because holy crap, you are going all the way outside. You are not the one that I should have sent to refuel the lamp. T-Rose with her cracked spine. But since you're already doing this, might as well hold the whole thing. She can still carry 75 thing, though. Just lift with your legs, T-Rose. You're going to hurt your back. Come on, man. Come on, you can do better than this. A whole bunch. Hey, Blargh is back. Poor bastard. But hey, he did get a massive mood buff. Get off your butt. Just get to work. Get to do things. He's taking a simple meal. So now that Blargh is no longer a cook, what is he talented at anyway? Oh, that's right. He's a builder, right? So he will be doing some building. Soon enough, it's already the 3rd of April-May. April-May. Probably it's April-May. So the crops will be able to be planted soon-ish. Don't know exactly when it will happen, but might as well set them up while we got, you know, the times of peace going on. What's T-Rose doing? She's just eating. That's fine. Eric Vasco, what are you even doing? You're not the cook. Are you the cook? What's your deal here? That's right, we did set him up. Yeah, he can cook. He can cook just fine. We did set him up because T-Rose is our researcher. She is the cleaner as well, though. That's alright. It's okay. Something I wanted to do. I just got sidetracked because of the nonsense that he was doing. By the way, we should leave this metal on because it makes the room nice, right? So let's do that. Cancel these orders. That way the room will be very pleasant to be inside of. Create that door back there because it's fancier. I was about to think, oh yeah, create the cropland. Is there even any fertile ground? I know that we kept track of it when we were starting. Yeah, we'll just wait until the snow melts. I'm pretty sure you cannot plant the jack shit until the snow melts. It's a lot of steel here that I don't really need for anything. Rush, baby, aren't you cold? Aren't you extremely cold outside? Chilly. It'll be alright. Agree for impressive bedroom. Only -4. I thought this was a -8. Did it change? Maybe just it's not as bad if his room is a little better. Like, it's not impressive, but it's also not garbage. So instead of -8, he gets -4. Probably that's the way it works. Anyway, concentrate. This is not a very tiny research space, T-Rose. There was some fertile ground, but it's really hard to find when it's all snowed over like this. Pretty damn difficult to see. So let's simply wait. And we'll set up some nice areas. Alright, Area Vasco's bedroom goes there. My bedroom, bedroll, right here in this cubbyhole. Beautiful. Ah, private spot for me. Very pleased with it. Might as well give myself some plants. Make Rush Baby's room a little bit better. It's getting there. How close is it to impressive? Mediocre. Quite spacious. Impressiveness, decent. I think those 2 pots might do it. T-Rose stops her research for some nice cleaning. Very important. As a woman, it is very important that she does some cleaning. Oh man, all this meat is going to spoil, but it's okay because crops will be here. It will be nice for all this junk to, you know, get the hell out of my face. Blargh and Bamboozle are both getting things built. Oh, rather Blargh build them instead of Rush Baby. Are you an okay builder? Construction 6, not very good at all. Rush Baby, you can be done constructing now. Rush Baby, construction, just a 4. Right now, there's not going to be much to do until removing the floor, huh? There's not going to be much to do until we get to the grow season. Man, if there is some floors, that's what I'm looking for. If there's toxic fallout. Not a smooth surface, you idiot. Remove floor. There. Move all that, and then we're gonna have some nice granite. And the thing that I wanted to do was build granite walls around this compound. Not like it matters much. How's the temperature inside? It's all pretty good. This one can be held open. Boozle, T-Rose. Alright, everybody's ready. This is the butcher room. This is compacted machinery, not going to touch. It's looking pretty good. Something I can do is dig into the walls and then you can smooth. I didn't realize it until just now. To have nice looking rooms, you can dig into the earth. Let's do that. That way we can get some real nice rooms. Have that inside area into all the bedrooms. So might as well plan it. We'll do this. Let's see. Let's make a nice room like that, and we'll build a wall right here. Another room like that. Another room like that. It's not very good. And we'll mine this out. We'll use this for storage. There you are. There you are. There. That's where the door goes. Just 3 nice rooms inside. Maybe I should have a little bit more spaciousness for one of our fellows to make it into another impressive room. This is looking pretty damn exciting. This shape just excites me. Fills me with joy. Carry on. T-Rose is getting pretty close to that extra furniture. Well done, lady. Well done. This is a lot of meals. And why am I storing the meals? He's just dropping it on the floor, right? And there's nobody to hold them. Why is nobody holding anything? Why are you even... Why, though? Why are you smoothing that? Because I ordered him to, because I'm an idiot. That's why it's happening. We don't need to dig at that. Alright, everybody, get inside. Get things done. Man, I can't wait until we can get some crops going. You know what? The meat is going to be cooked for the most part. Then the meals are going to expire, I'm sure. But for the most part, we're going to be able to use up all this meat. Let's get some time going. It's looking pretty damn great. Is this an impressive room yet? Slightly impressive. Rush Baby's now pleased. He's going to get that spacious interior. Decent bedroom. Excellent. All right. Are you being trained? You are being trained, but boy, it takes forever. Unfortunately, we have to leave the doors open so that we can have some central heating. This belongs to Blargh. Blargh. Who's the last guy? Is it Eric Vasco? Yeah. Eric Vasco. All right. Let's get some time going. That's right. There's some components there, so it's going to take quite some time to get that dug up. What are you even doing, Blargh? You're working on mining, and apparently you're an excellent miner for some reason. You're not excellent. You're just okay, aren't you? Mining. At 3, you have a 5. That's pretty all right. Pretty all right. Whole bunch of wood. Very happy about that. Hey, the snow is melting over there. That's right. We can totally forgot that you can use steam geysers to keep warm. These fires, I'm not terribly concerned about them. Especially in the middle of the winter, the fire should not spread too much. Alright, everybody. Everything's good. Life is not nearly as awful as we might have thought in the past. There's no reason to do anything other than just pass time forward. Is there any project? Is there anything I can possibly build? Freaking traps? How about that? Holy crap, how have I not thought about building some freaking traps? Let's get some traps built. Put one there. Put one there. Also, something I want to do is... By the way, we shouldn't be allowing chunks inside. That's kind of dumb. No chunks. Get these right there. Hold. And in fact, all of these. All of these. Deconstruct this nonsense. Because I don't want cover to be available to people that come around. Expand that. We'll just have all that all along. For some reason. There's no inside to this compound. It's just a big fat blob of incompetence. T-rolls, of course. Very important to clean that up, I suppose. Just clear that home area. There you go. No more cleaning in these foolish places. Get to the research. T-Rose, put those brain cells. Bang them together. Make something of worth. We want beautiful tables. We want actual beds. I need somebody to be hauling, I think. Blargh, since you're not terribly useful at anything else, how about you just haul? You can just haul. How about everybody gets a 2 on hauling at the very least until all this hauling is complete. And I want to be building some spike traps. There'll be another one there. One out there. I should maybe just centralize them and then install them when the enemies come around, huh? I think 4 spike traps is plenty for the time being. Some more time going on. This room is such garbage. I need to make it a little bit better. Let's get some nice granite floors. Oh no, this is flagstone. Flagstone is kind of trash. I'm not going to have anything better than that, so maybe get some granite walls. Let's see. No, the walls, they make no difference. It's so ugly here. It's so terribly ugly. At least the hauling is getting done now. Oh no, he's just building. Let's destroy that one. Chunks are no longer allowed here. Heroes, what are you doing? Yeah, cleaning some dirt. Alright. She really shouldn't be the cleaner because it takes forever. Why are you cleaning that rock? Oh, because the trap got built and the freaking home zone gets updated. It's so silly. It's so silly. That, gotta always watch it, but I don't want to set it up so that the home zone doesn't get built automatically, because then it's a pain in the butt. You get fire and stuff and it doesn't. Wow, look at all this meat. It's not practical. Either outcome is not practical. In fact, everybody, hold me some meat before the wildlife eats it. I want crops. I don't know if we are able to plant them there yet. I should make a test. Zone. Growing zone. Let's make a test by planting 3x4. 3x4 dandelions. See what happens. If it gets done, major break risk. T-Rose, you're going for a walk? What are you doing? Well, I guess her friend died. That will get you down a little bit. Her bedroom is awful. It's not that bad. It's just, you know, a dirt hovel. It's not that bad. You could just be sleeping under a freaking tree. She's always in minor pain, and her friend Pep died. Still 5 days for that to get fixed, huh? Well, we can do something about this. We can get some... Where's all the wood? Like, I chopped down a ton of wood. It's not being used. It's not being hauled, even though everybody has hauling on it too. Floors. Let's not use our granite for that. That's pretty silly. If it doesn't give a nice benefit, why do it? Let's do that. And Boozle's bedroom is also super garbage, so let's do something like that, so that everything can burn down nice and evenly. Also, equip that auto pistol once more. All right, let's get some time going. That squirrel, how dare you? How about you hold these meals to the refrigerated area so this thing does not get destroyed. All right, the squirrel is mad. It's so mad, it's just chittering and screaming. Like, all the way here. I really don't want it to trigger one of my traps. So, Eric, how about you do some target practice? Damn! All right. That is one way to deal with squirrels. Some uppity squirrel getting all up in my grill. I will not have it. I will not have it. You filthy little rodent. Another cargo pod is right here. I don't need to jump the location. Run in the marsh. A bunch of corn. Hell yeah. Thank you, Randy. You treat me so good. All right. Add some bill, some cook, find meals. Do it forever. I ain't got no time. Wonder how, why, until you have X, it got satisfied, but they were kept cooking. Oh, because they were dropping it on the floor. They were dropping it on the floor and not counting as a stockpile because I'm a fool. Let's build that copy. Blargh, how about you work on that? What was I doing? Yes, let's create a cooking stockpile. Zone, stockpile zone. You're going to put, I don't like it like exactly next to the stove, because that's where the meals get dropped off and it's pretty annoying. So let's have them right here. There is, clear everything. Put raw resources, no, food, raw food. Only meat. No insect meat. There. Priority preferred. Then another zone. Stockpile zone. It's alright. We're going to span it there. Then shrink it. Now it's independent. Clear everything. We're going to have raw meat. Raw food. Not meat though. Vegetarian products. Put yeah, this is all fine, but no berries, no berries. And of course, also preferred. The annoying part now is that this corn that I'm hauling, it will be put there very, very sporadically, like in increments of 5. So it's super annoying when that happens. For the time being, we're just going to put it on low, so it all gets hauled into the here, and then the others will hold the other stuff properly. Refrigerated. Still cold outside. It's still good. Are the dandelions? Nope. The lilies, whatever the hell I call them. Oh, that's right. We are not training this poor bastard because we have no vegetables. What's going on right there? How about... That's right. Is Major Stupid even allowed in here? Zone. Allowed area, Major Stupid. He is allowed in that room for some reason. He really shouldn't be. Actually, why not? Expand allowed area. Let's allow them everywhere but into the pantry. And that way he will do his own hunting. And that way he can also haul. There's no reason not to have it like this. That's good. That's fine. We're going to build another dog leather, huh? We're going to build another animal bed. We have a lot of leather up there, so let's build another one right there for our friend, the Mega Sloth, and one outside too, so he doesn't feel excluded. Mega Stupid. He's going to use that stuff. What's being built right now? Oh yeah, okay, the floors. T Rose no longer has an absolutely atrocious bedroom. It's nothing amazing. Still not bad. That's what we'll have another one of these, just to pretty it up a little bit. Slowly doing that progress. I was asked recently in the comments whether I do plan to go for electricity or just keep everything super primal. Absolutely going to try and research absolutely everything. There is no reason not to for me to go for that. The thing is, of course, it will take forever. You guys are seeing how long T-Rose is taking to research some freaking beds. This will take almost 10 times as long. Almost 10 times as long. So it's not going to be smooth sailing. It's not going to be easy or short-lived. that research trip. Hunter lacks weapon, bamboozle. He has a knife, he's alright. Need warm clothes, minor break risk, tattered apparel, low medicine. Nothing I can do about that at the time, for the time being. What I do want to do though is this freaking corn is getting deteriorated in the marsh. Nobody's holding it, but there's no massive rush because it's not spoiling all that quickly. So, hey, Eri Vasco is planting some daylilies. The daylilies are dandelions, some dandelions, which means we finally arrived at the crop times. So let's see if we can find some fertile ground. I don't think that there was much rich soil right here so far though. I thought that I made sure to be close to some rich soil when I started. I might have built over it because we can't see it. No, fertility is 100. All that nonsense. Could have sworn I saw some. There's a little bit there, but it's so tiny. Of course, we're going to use it, but it's super tiny. All right, let's create some zones. Let's get the time going at 1. It's all right. Create some zones here. It's going to be our small rice patch. A small rice patch right there. It's so hard to see. There's a mod that makes it easier to see, but I'm playing unmodded. I think that I have one mod in there. Oh yeah, the zoom mod. I do have the zoom mod. Okay, I think it's mostly covered except this one. There. 100, 140, 140, 140. Every corner is 140. All right, I might have missed a square or two. So let's plant some rice. Rice plant. It will be small, so that way it's not a super pain in the ass to plant and replant all the time. So that's our first fertile ground. Isn't this fertile ground too? Yeah, look at that. How big is it though? It's super tiny. Pretty infuriating how tiny it is. There's still snow on the ground. That's why you can barely see it. Major break risk. T-Rose is always mad. Probably because all her friends have died. That will do it. Awful bedroom still, huh? Maybe get a torch going on in there. Get a torch so she's not always in the dark. The furniture. There's just nothing just yet, but we'll have some nice furniture soonish. She'll have a nice bed. So this problem will solve itself soon enough. All right. Can we find any more fertile ground? It's so hard to see. Might just go on. Oh, there's some bunch here, right? This is it. This is a little bit, but then it's right next to the freaking lichen covered soil. It's barely any. But if that's all you got, then that's all you have to use, right? You can also simply not give a damn about fertile soil. Especially for stuff like corn and taters. Just make a bunch of patches of crops and they'll happen when they happen. And this is like our emergency constantly being harvested patch. I'm okay with this. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so let's create some crops. I think this is a fine place to do it right next to our, our fertilizer right here. And might as well do it where it's close to the other stuff. To the other thingamabobbers. So let's make a nice fat patch of potatoes. Medicine. Actually, medicine. I should look for the fertile land. I want a lot of crops. I want a lot of food. So we're going to get some corn. We're going to get some potato. And we should have some cotton as well. This is a lot of cotton though. Don't really need so much. This is that real heel root. A ton of heel root. Alright. Crops are finally gonna happen. It's been a rough winter, friendos. It's been a rough winter. But we're finally getting it done. Blargh. It's time to grow. It's time to grow up. Actually, you have it on a 2, so he cannot plant anything. It's too cold. It's -6 degrees outside, so not a surprise that he cannot grow jack right now. Maybe even get walls around this. Shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too much trouble. This is the longest distance right there. It's all this granite. Structure. Granite. We can at least wall off this area up here. That way we'll reduce the amount of places through which people can disturb me. Not really. Yeah, we can just wall off the whole thing. 100 granite. Do I have enough granite? This wall has no need to be all granite, but I'm doing it. I am without fear. Just gonna get that done. Blargh already on it. Cargo pods. Randy continues to make me happy, but Nutrimin is not something that I want for anything right now, so I'm just going to let it rot. You know, this is making me a little salty. It just languishing in the freaking Eric Vasco. Oh, this just hurts my soul for you to go up there and grab 5 units of corn. Well done, Major Stupid. You have murdered this rabbit. I appreciate you. It hurts me. This freaking hurts me. Go and haul this stuff. Come on, man. Very Vasco. And T. Rose. Living up to her angry black woman ways. She's going to go around and start insulting people. Because her research is not going the way she was expecting. And now she's just so pissed. She's going to take it out on Rush Baby. Rush Baby, why is your donger constantly flapping about? And if you're going to be a nudist, at the very least have the decency to have a cock that is pleasant to look at. It looks like a freaking mangled mushroom. That thing between your legs is garbage. Look at that. Flagrantly insulted Rush Baby's eggs. You disgusting pod baby. Can't believe you spend 40 years in the pod like you're some kind of precious cargo. You're just filthy human flesh. And I hate every single part of you. That's the invective that she hurled at our friend Rush Baby. He's a nudist though. He don't care. He don't care about no invective. You know something that we can do? I was bitching about having this ground right here. We can in fact smooth that. So not feeling particularly smart right now. You can smooth that whole thing. And now our cooking area will not be as horrendously unpleasant. So let's get that done. We can even smooth the walls as well. Might as well mine these out. Kind of silly to have this like that. We'll just have a wall right there. I mean, this is going to look like ass. But at least now you used to not be able to reinstall the research benches. Now you can. Bamboozle. I think I would rather have some haulers. This was pretty good at constructing though. Let's put that on a 2. Growing really, it needs to be everybody except T-Rose because, you know, she doesn't do very well. She doesn't do very well walking back and forth from places. We're going to prioritize growing 100%. The moment that we can. I do so wish that they didn't go all the way down there and grab a little bit. Hey, T-Rose got her fill of insulting people. Rush Baby told a joke about brigands to Rose. Those brigands sure are ugly when they come around and they try to murder us, aren't they? But she was like, you stupid emu, shut up about brigands. You disgust me. Rush Baby though, man, with so much fire in your belly, I'm sure you're great at wrestling tigers. But T-Rose, like, if you're going to tell a joke, at least tell it well and vocalize. You dumb emu. There was not a lot of friendship going on there. Wonder how their relationship was affected. That's social with Rush Baby. It's not even there. No, yeah, there he is. Rush Baby loves him though. No, she loves Rush Baby because he recruited her. They have a lot of rapport. Rush Baby though, getting insulted so hard, did not take it very well. Rush Baby is pretty offended at this moment. It's all right. It will pass. Plenty of granite here for the entirety of this block, of this wall. So very happy about that. I'm pretty sure these crops will be planted as soon as it's doable, right? It's all on a 1. The only one that has more priority constructing is Blargh. And of course, Bamboozle will break off to handle our friends, the animals. Okay, now we can get this preferred. Get this preferred as well. And Bamboozle, how about you not consume? How about you haul it? Why can't you haul it? Merging? Consume? Are you able to hauling at all? Work! Yikes! Bamboozle, 2 on hauling. Why you no haul? You can merge it, but you can't haul it. Why? Meat. Priority preferred. Why isn't it not, why can't it be hauled over there? Is this also preferred? Oh, because the priority in this one is important. That's so stupid. I don't know why I did that way back. I think, oh, because of the other, yeah, because of the other stockpile up there. I want everything to be transported down here. All right, so how about you? I think Rush Baby's already, yeah, it's already hauling. No, he's already on it. Man, diligent guy. Bamboozle, were you planting something? I don't think he was. It's so warm. It's freaking 7 degrees. Can you plant at all? No, nothing can be planted yet, huh? It's unfortunate. I guess the dandelions, they have a much lower threshold. That makes sense. The dandelions have a lower threshold of being able to be planted. Man, all that stuff getting hauled pretty quickly, and kind of bad because now it's not close to the freaking wall being built. So that's pretty stupid. All right, slowly building that wall. If only I could get funding from Congress. Let's get that also blocked off. And now there's only a couple places they can come through. This is already all full, isn't it? So let's just get even bigger. Even bigger dumping zone. There's no reason to have so much garbage all over the place. Failed at training. 37%, that should be higher, I feel. How wild are the mega sloths? I don't even know, man. Wild is 97%. Bruh. Bruh, that takes a long time to train. This is still frozen. So that's nice. It will not spoil anytime soon. Of course, it will spoil before I can eat all that stuff, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should stop with the... You know, why am I cooking the fine meals while I still have all these meals? I feel like that's pretty damn stupid. So let's do until you have 10, but just suspend it. Just suspend the cooking. And just let the meat go to waste. What's the... Why not? It really doesn't matter. Hey, 32 minutes? An episode of complete peace and no horrible disasters going on? That's incredible, man. That's just never happens. I think now we can have... I'm not going to change this stockpile because it's a pain in the ass to move it. But we can move all this nonsense, like have more rocks being hauled that way. So copy those settings and paste those settings so we can get all this garbage moved. All of these rocks, get them out of my face. Ah, pretty good. Feeling pretty good. How about the needs of everybody? Can I make things a little bit better? Transforming frustrating and unsightly environment. Friend mostly died. That will all go away soon. Disturbed sleep for only my insulted. Unsightly environment. Friend Pep. That will also go away. Ratty apparel. Can't really do anything. I can just tell him to drop the stupid hat. Just get rid of the hat, fool. We'll sell it eventually. There, no more ratty apparel for you. Slept in the cold? Rush Baby's room? 2 fires in here. Elk meat has rotted away. Oh, because he got put in the stockpile there. So, let's... Forbid? No, I can't forbid it, so we'll just make it normal. No more meat will be put in there in the not pseudo refrigerator. Once more, I have to clear that home area. This home area is just, no, I'm not going to make that into home area. T-Rose cleaning all that nonsense. That's silly. None of this. Not even the crops. I don't really care about the crops being the home area. If there's a fire, I will expand it manually. Just get rid of that. As soon as these walls... Let's see. Toggle over here. Rebuild destroyed. This is it. Automatic expanding home area. There you are. I'm going to forget it that I took it off, and we'll regret it at some point in the future. It'll be like 10 episodes from now. It's like, what is going on? The home area is not working. Oh, that's right. I deactivated 10 episodes ago. I think it's worth it though, because she's just going nuts. Going outside and cleaning instead of getting holed up in there being a scientist. Soon enough, it's all going to be built. Feeling pretty great. Oh, building an actual wall around our compound. Pretty weirded out, in fact, that there's no terrible raids coming to wreck me. Weirding me out. Nobody's mad. Nobody's at risk. Nobody's miserable. This is a wonderful place for wonderful people to have a great time. Let's create, now that we have more room here, let's have a nice eating area where we butcher things. Why not? Let's create a big fat table. This is plenty big. Actually, just make this. Probably we'll just move this. Just put it right here. Nah, but that's unroofed. Finally, they go inside and start doing things. Blargh is... Yeah, why not move it? Yeah. Let's just move this one. And here's the raid. About time. Oh, the raid is like, what the hell? I didn't put it there. The raid, there was a small lag spike. And I moved my thing where I didn't want it. Alright, we're moving that. What you got, my friend? A group of tribespeople from the Tona of the Plateau have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defense. What defenses? What defenses, you fools? There is 7 people in this group. Knock yourself out with your sappers. Probably move traps down here somewhere. Put one there. There's fine. We're going to put another one. Maybe put another one here. And put one here. Let's see, let's get this done quickly. Reinstall that. We're going to reinstall that one there. We're not going to have much time. They're right there. They're really, really close. Is this all fertile ground? Damn! That is a lot of fertile ground. Of course, it's really, really far. So it's unpleasant. I can finally see it. All the fertile ground, but it's just too far. I'm not going to be using that. I will use this, though. A little patch over there. Getting a little sidetrack here. There's a raid coming in, and here I am planting my crop rotatives, but it's all good. Not intimidated by these disgusting scumbags. See if we can reinstall this one. Now we're going to defend. Like, there's not much to use here in terms of defenses. Probably we're going to have people waiting behind here, and Eric Vasco shooting from the door, right? And then he'll shoot from here until they take position. And then he'll go inside. And they'll want to come murder me. So maybe leave that there. Because they'll want to come around. Let's reinstall this here. And then this one can go right there. I think that's good. Anyway, we're going to leave it right here. And this cliffhanger. With 7 disgusting tribes people. They're the people that tried to burn me. That's a sacrifice. A ritual sacrifice. They've come to get me. They will all be murdered. All be murdered. Actually, I don't have many fighters. Like, these people are not terribly capable of defending themselves. But everything will be okay. Don't worry about it. If we lose a person, well, one less mouth to feed. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, just let your ladies be scientists.